This is Mr. Hollins, and environmental science students have a project coming due, and these 7 weeks have had you accumulating a lot of work, and I wanted to do a little bit of video here just to show you your portfolio potential. Some of the options include PowerPoint. This is just one option, but nonetheless this is an easy one, and it facilitates electronic documents and an accumulation of all the work you've done easily. So as you can see from this PowerPoint, I've put Environmental Science Citizen Project, and then as a little subtitle I put a link or description on how to have a theme behind your portfolio. So mine's climate change evidence. Yours can be whatever you choose. Nonetheless, I give it a title, provide a theme. My next slide shows the contents. So we have 3 citizen science sites, possibly the Colorado Spider Survey, Project Budburst, and the CoCoRaHS precipitation data. 4 performance lab experiments, which should be written as lab reports. 8 topic-related articles, and they're each about a page. And for your final exam, the summative conclusion paragraph. So for our citizen science sites, well, one of them was CoCoRaHS, and for CoCoRaHS, in all of these sites, it would be nice to have a screen capture of the website so that people can see what it is, and just make a picture, and you can click and drag that right onto your PowerPoint sample. Title it CoCoRaHS, whatever the site is, and that's easy to do. It takes about 15 seconds. Additionally, Project Budburst, this is a good one. And you can also add the files that you've been taking photos for each of those plants to subsequent screens after this. I don't have those on here, but just to give you an idea how the PowerPoint goes together, put these on each screen and then you can change it. Additionally, for CoCoRaHS information, the data that you have for precipitation, I know you've been recording on paper sheets with your pencil, and then putting them online. Well, if you go online, you can see our record. Here is our precipitation data, and it's already there. You could just take a screenshot of that, click it and drag it and put it in your portfolio, and now it's done. Okay, this work is done collectively by all students in each section of this class, so this should be easy for you. The difficult part for you, or maybe just the easy part, is coming up with a conclusive statement about what this precipitation data means. The next thing we have here is there's your spider survey. I just put spider junk on the top, and if it's just sufficient to put a picture of the website so that people can see that's who you're working with. That's your citizen science site, and that's what you're putting together. I've typed up a few of this lab reports that you should have. Lab reports can go on here just as easily. So if you have a Word document, all you have to do is click and drag those onto the screen. Just add a document. So if we take this one, some of you may have done energy content in food. Here's another one on desalinating seawater. Another one on solar storage materials. And so if we just take a look at this lab report format, it should have all of the standard headings. So we have a title, your name, date, and block, the purpose, materials, procedure, always a picture of the apparatus. This is always a good thing to have. So you can draw that, take a picture of it, or just take a picture of the setup while you're here in lab with your phone. Click and drag that photo. It's pretty easy. Make a little data chart here, a little table, and just insert a table, and analysis and conclusion. That's the basic format for all lab reports. This part should try to provide meaning to the data, whether it's what you thought it should be or wanted it to be, or even if nothing happened. Give an honest and objective explanation of the outcomes. For your project labs, use the analysis prompts and conclusion questions to respond accurately to each investigation. So then what I did was I just took this same one lab report copied and pasted it and put it into the second lab report. And so just as long as the format's consistent, you can change all of the parameters per lab report as it changes for each lab. So change the purpose, the materials, and whatever kind of data table you need to add to change these around. So you can make a copy of 4 lab report formats in a matter of seconds, and then just type in the particulars based on the write-up that you did in class. So here I have 3 of these done, and then we have the, you can just drag it and put it in as a document into your PowerPoint. Let's see if we can do that. We'll come over here, new slide. So here's your title, and you could say, this wouldn't be the title for your labs, but I'm just going to write lab report for this. Report, and then whatever that is, I'll find the document on my desktop. If I can find my desktop. So there's your screen and climate change. So here we go. We can find desalinating seawater. Let's see if we can just click and drag that, put that document in there. Click and add, click to add text. So let's add that. Let's see, insert a chart, insert table, insert a picture. It's this one. Insert smart art graphic, insert a video. How about insert a document? Click to add text. Be able to put that in there. That's not going. Yeah, well, yes, as we've learned now, that won't work. But what will work is this. Excuse me. You'll see that I have copy, cut, and pasted your lab report into a new screen. So let's try that again. Let's get a new slide. Here's the new slide. Let's try to give this one a title. And well, let's see what we have up here. Here's our lab in the back, solar energy storage. So just so that we make sure that we're putting a title in there, let's just do solar. Solar, we'll do energy, NRG, storage. Storage. Okay, so here's your lab report title. What we want to do is get that text and put it into the slide. The way we do that is find your lab, get the lab report so that it's manageable size. And we can do this. So if we select all of it, go all the way down, there it is. Then we'll copy it, come back to your click to add text, and then we're just going to paste it in there, and there it is. So it resizes it a bit for you, and you can just come up here to the font size and make it 10.5, something like that, or let's just make it 12. And so that's a good way for you to capture your text onto your portfolio PowerPoint. And there it is. So it's easy to do this once you get everything prepared electronically. If you have trouble with this, you want to come see me. I can help you specifically with each one of your slides or with your computer. Bring your computers in, or we can go to the computer. One way or the other, this is a handy means for me to grade and a handy means for you to learn how to communicate your ideas through a PowerPoint format. Mr. Holland saying good luck. See me soon. Bring your rubric down so that I can grade some of that stuff soon. Get it checked off, get you on your way to end of the year and graduation, or whatever that means for you. Mr. Holland saying, see you then. Bye-bye.